What's up, everybody? I'm Rick.
And I'm Anna, and welcome to our discussion about the 1934 movie The White Parade. For those of you who are new here, hi, welcome to our channel, please subscribe. This channel is dedicated to Rick and mine bucket list of 101 goals and dreams that we hope to accomplish in our lifetimes. And one of those goals for us is to watch every movie that was nominated for Best Picture at the Academy Award from 1927 to 2028. That is 101 years of Academy Award Best Picture nominees and their respective winners. And
a lot of movies.
Yes, and we are currently at 1934, which is the 7th Academy Award year. To this day, we have watched and reviewed 50 movies, and we have discussed one lost movie.
Yeah.
And guess what? We are today discussing another kind of lost movie.
Kind of, yeah. So the other one, it's still lost, and The Patriot, 1928.
Yeah.
Still looking for it.
This one, we're not looking too hard. We know where it is. Unfortunately, we cannot get to it.
Not right now.
Not right now, but someday, maybe. Until then, we are having a discussion about it. So normally, when we do these reviews, we have a spoiler-free section and then a spoiler-filled section. But in this case, we haven't watched the movie, so we don't actually have a spoiler section. We're only going to discuss a little bit about what kind of information I could find about the movie and its reception. But before that, let us get to the trivia section, because trivia we have information about the movie. The 1934 movie The White Parade is a Fox Film Corporation film that came out on November 16, 1934. It was directed by Irving Cummings, who also directed In Old Arizona, that we have watched and reviewed on this channel. Head out and
Go check it out.
That review. Movie stars Loretta Young as June Arden, whom we've also seen recently, actually, just the last movie we reviewed on this channel, The House of Rothschild, as Julie Rothschild.
Oh.
And it also stars John Bowles as Ronald Hall III. John Bowles, we haven't seen him in any movie, but I thought you'd be interested to know that he also played the role in Frankenstein.
Oh, which role?
Victor Moritz. These were the main characters of the movie, so they're the only names that I thought were more important to pull. The movie was nominated for 2 Academy Awards. Didn't win any of them, but 2 nominations, that's great. First one, Outstanding Production or Best Picture, which is why we are talking about it now. And second, Best Sound Recording for Edmund H. Hanson. A couple of interesting information about the movie.
Okay.
So apparently the movie is dedicated to the memory of Florence Nightingale, who was a British social reformer, statistician, and the founder of modern nursing. As I think a lot of people know, the only surviving print of this movie is at UCLA Film Archive, and the print is actually in really bad shape. And due to that fact, the movie was never actually released as a whole movie. Apparently, the print was deteriorated a long time ago.
So never VHS or DVDs or anything
Never.
like that. Which is why, it was so hard, impossible for us to find it.
Right.
We'll have to get to UCLA one day.
Well, we will. There is another movie there, right?
It's East Lynn, of which we haven't seen the last 12 minutes.
Because
the only complete version is UCLA.
Is at UCLA, right. That is it for the information that I could find about the movie. And I guess we're gonna have a spoiler-free section. There's not gonna be a spoiler-filled section since we don't have spoilers. But there are some information that I could find online about what this movie is about.
Oh wait, are you gonna spoil me? Because we're gonna watch this movie.
No, I'm not gonna spoil.
Okay.
Not gonna spoil. Don't worry, you can keep watching. There's gonna be no spoilers here.
Okay.
Let's move on. So I'm going to start this section with a spoiler-free synopsis of this movie. The title represents the hopeful, ambitious students at a hospital training school and is primarily a story of the stern discipline and laborious physical and mental toil they endure in order to become nurses and join the White Parade. Though I thought it was interesting. I didn't think that the White Parade refers to nurses.
Yeah, me neither, no.
I could find some reviews online of the movie.
So people who went to see...
From people who saw it at UCLA, mainly mostly representatives of different publications. So, for example, we have this one by Andre Sinwald from the New York Times, who says the White Parade is lacking in the qualities which might have made it a fine and stirring drama.
So these are recent reviews or reviews from the time?
No, most of them are from the early to mid 2000s.
Okay.
From what I could see. Someone who didn't want to give their name from the TV Guide said that life at a nurse's training school in the Midwest is portrayed with the usual 1930s women picture conventionals fully intact. And Michael W. Phillips Jr. from Goat Dog Movies said that it's some...
Goat Dog Movies?
Yes.
Okay.
It is what it is. Said that its somewhat unlikely Best Picture nomination is neither an embarrassment to the Oscars nor a strong credit to the judgment of the Academy. That is the most neutral review I've ever read, if I've ever read one. So actually, most of the reviews that I could find everywhere, either by publications or individuals who have seen the movie at UCLA, are very neutral.
Yeah, like it's just a movie.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If there is one thing that seems to stand out is indeed the sound of the movie, for which it received a nomination also.
Mm-hmm.
Like people
Liked
applaud it. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
That being said, this is about everything that we have to say about this movie. This isn't much because
so
we haven't
seen it. But this sparks, I guess, a conversation not so much about the movie, but more about this goal, which is, we've hit that block. This is the third time now?
Yes.
And so, it's funny because every time we kind of approached it differently, the Patriot, there's nothing can be done.
Right.
It is lost. Nobody has it unless maybe you have it. Look in your grandma's basement.
But for this one too, who knows? Maybe another copy of this also exists. And...
Yeah, the Eastland, we were fortunate because on YouTube there was a version of the movie.
Right, but without the ending.
Without the ending. So we still did the review, but with an asterisk. When we get the chance to get to UCLA, we'll watch the full version and then update the whole thing. But now here, there's no version that we can find.
Right, there's very little information too about the movie.
Yeah, no version we can buy. And so all we gotta do is, wait until we finally get to UCLA. But then it puts an asterisk on the whole thing, the ranking, for example, of this year.
Right, we have no choice. And speaking of the ranking...
It will not be complete.
Yeah.
Because we will only be able to rank the movies we see and then probably put an asterisk there saying we haven't seen White Parade yet and update it whenever we see the movie. So that's interesting. Yeah. But again, if you look at the fine prints of the goal, we will watch every movie that was nominated at the Academy Award from 1927 to 2028.
If we can find it.
If we can find them. So, the Patriot will probably never find it, sadly.
Probably, sadly, yes.
And so that doesn't nullify the goal. But something like this, White Parade, where there is a possibility, we'll do everything we can to go see it one day.
We'll definitely get there someday and
we can't stop the whole thing while waiting to get to UCLA. We got to
move on and watch other movies and review other movies here.
But now there'll be a asterisk on both, I guess, the list of movies watched and the ranking for this year.
Right.
But hopefully next time you see us, we'll have a movie that we've watched and that we can talk about in more details, right?
So that being said, that was it for our not too long discussion about the 1934 movie The White Parade. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed our video, don't forget to give us a like. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you want to see other videos of ours. This channel is not just about reviewing movies. It's a bucket list channel where we do so many different things, from traveling to learning new things, self-growth, and we make videos about all of them, and you can watch them all on this channel. So subscribe, like, give a comment. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you all next time.
Have a nice day.